tulianza kwa hatua, miaka zaidi ya 20 tukaanza hatua kwa pamoja. Kutimiza ndoto za Wakenya, mchanga wetu kuboresha, jiwe kwa jiwe tunajenga. Kwa kila hatua tabasamu ya kila Mkenya ikiwa nguzo yetu. Optiven ni yangu, Optiven ni yetu sote, Optiven ni mimi na wewe. Optiven ni yangu, Optiven ni yetu sote, Optiven ni mimi na wewe. Pamoja,
We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven,
We're inspiring possibilities. We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven, with Optiven. Pamoja,
We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven.
We're inspiring possibilities. We're inspiring possibilities with Optiven.
With Optiven.
Pamoja, safari ya mafanikio inaendelea hatua kwa hatua. Optiven, inspiring possibilities.
Oh, great. Asante sana, my good people. Karibuni sana, wherever you're watching us this live broadcast. I tell you, today we are going to have an amazing and fantastic time. Myself, I am DJ Covenant, aka Ayaya Premium Gospel DJ. Na nakwambia mimi niko Kenya, mahali panaitwa Absa Plaza, HQ ya Optiven Limited. And I have my good friend, our servant. Hey, hayuko karibu na mimi, hayuko hapa, hayuko Absa, hayuko Global, lakini yuko mahali. Wacha tu ye mwenyewe kwanza akue akitusalimia, atuonyeshe mahali yuko, because I'm telling you, today is going to be an amazing day. You're going to have an awesome time. We're going to have excellent time. Jambo, Mr. George.
Jambo, DJ Covenant. I'm right here in US of A, in a place called Dallas, Dallas, Texas. This is where we are with Joan Williams. We are trying to sort out our people. You can see Joan Williams is sorting out title deeds right here. And let me tell you, there is excitement in Dallas. There is excitement in Dallas. And we are so excited to meet our customers. And at some point, one of our customers will be saying hi. And we'll be giving title deed right here in the state of Dallas. And we thank God. God has been faithful. God has been good. And we are happy. We are excited. The movement is right here in Dallas. And I can tell you, Kenyans are happy having their own homes, their own properties. And I can't wait to see what is going to happen before the end of the tour, end of the US of A tour. DJ Covenant.
Wow, asante sana Mr. George. Good to see you. Yani umepotea Kenya kabisa ukasema uende upe watu title deeds, Mr. George.
Ni kweli kabisa. You know, they say that where customers are is where our hearts are, you know, because we are because of God, we are because of our customers, we are because these people are the people who support us, DJ Covenant.
Wow, asante sana. Maybe Mr. George, I know watu wanashangaa. Hey, Mr. George, mimi nikuje wapi? Leo muko wapi? Where are you guys exactly? Kama niko Dallas, nipatana na wewe aje, Mr. George?
Hapa Dallas, we are in a very beautiful place called Hilton Richardson, Dallas. Hilton Richardson, Dallas. Ama if you come from Kieni, unasema Richard Sani, yani son of Richard. Dio namna hiyo sasa, DJ Covenant.
Wow, asante sana. Maybe asante sana.
Kieni pronunciation.
Mimi nitaiachia tu hapo, hata sitaitaja, but nashukuru sana. Good to see you after a long time. It's been almost a month now, and I hear a lot of Kenyans are being empowered in diaspora. Maybe Mr. George, maybe you could introduce us to Optiven Limited. Who is Optiven, Mr. George?
Well, thank you, DJ Covenant, and all our viewers. We are extremely happy that Optiven, meaning Optimizing Ventures, we have been operating the business of transformation because that's the business we are in. We are in the business of transforming communities for the last 24 years. By the grace of God, we have been able to empower so many people, not only in the US. We have been transforming people in Kenya, transforming people in the UK, in South Africa, in Uganda, and I'm happy to say that Optiven has become now a new movement. It's a huge movement. It is not about George Washiri. Optiven is not about George Washiri. Optiven is about you. Optiven is about communities. Optiven is about the jobs we are creating. Optiven is about the taxes we are paying. Optiven is about the transformation we are making to the landowners. You know, wherever we pass and live a prosperity. Optiven is about supporting. I think Optiven Real Estate is about the companies that are supporting diaspora events across the globe. Even here, yesterday, we had a huge event in Emma Gospel Church right here in Dallas. And I was talking to Bishop Dr. Jackson Kingori, and he was excited. We sponsored the entire celebration of 20 years of existence. So Optiven is about transformation, and Optiven is you and me. And we are happy, DJ Covenant.
Wow, asante sana, Mr. George. I know a lot of people were tuned in right now. We have over 1.2K, and I want us even to stretch it further, Mr. George. Nataka, there is a link, Yahi George Washuri. I know we have a WhatsApp group. You have a WhatsApp group of friends. You have a WhatsApp group, people who are in Dallas. You have maybe friends who are in Achama. I want us to take a minute and share that WhatsApp group. I know our digital team watatumia na tutakuwa tukiwa nayo hapo. I know already now. I want to send to one of my good friends wanaitwa Smart Ladies on WhatsApp. Mr. George, nataka pia hata wewe na pia najua even the entire team who is watching us even from our end. Optiven team, jeshi, ingieni hapo mnisaidia kushare that link. Mr. George, unaweza share na actually, friends pia.
I am so happy I'm actually sharing. You can see I have my phone right here. So, and I can see, no, I think I have the wrong one. I think Optiven in Baltimore. That's what I have. Ama is the same one. Let me see. Let me see, DJ Covenant. Let me see. I think, yeah, it is the one. It is the one. It is the one. It is the one. Let me share it. Let me share it. Let me share it. We are in Baltimore. We are in Delaware. The team can edit. We are not in Delaware. We are in Dallas. We are in Dallas, so the team can edit. But once we edit, I can share in very many people right here, and we can be able to see what is happening right here. So I'm waiting for the edited one. Then I share Optiven in Dallas. Yes. Optiven in Dallas.
Okay, Mr. George, tulisema nothing more. What we'll be doing is just sharing, kupatia watu title deed and empowering them, Mr. George. I love that, Mr. George.
I am telling you, that's my joy, and I can see Joanne give me this title. You know, some people say George, we're in marketing. So this is the real deal. This is the real deal right here. So these are titles that, and there are many DJ Covenant that you are going to give people right here. And before end of the show, I can see people coming to this hotel, Hilton Richardson, and they are going to give testimonials right here in this particular platform. And I'm very happy. Allow me to thank the people of Dallas, but I want to thank them once I do the sharing of the link. Let me see, DJ Covenant, let me share the link. But as I share the link, I'll ask this lady to come here and say hi. Then I will do the sharing of the link in 2 minutes. And then it will be good. And she will give us a testimony on how she has experienced Optiven. She is called a Christian Favor. Then I'll be sharing. I'll be really sharing the link. And this is the only way we can be able to empower people, encourage our people. And I am very excited. I am very happy. So this Christian Favor has been Optiven for over 15 years. So she has bought properties with us. She has followed us. They are the people we call the diehards. She also followed you. So I'll give her about 2 minutes to give her testimony of what she's doing here, whether Optiven has been on impact, what's the impact on her, on the people, and I can't wait. So Christine Favor, sasa wewe unajua ni balozi wa Optiven. Sasa kalia hii kiti, mimi niko pale na share link, and then talk to DJ Covenant, and then I'm just here next week.
Wow, that is so lovely, so lovely. Christine, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Nico Salama, you're looking amazing, looking beautiful.
I'm the new DJ. You've been taken over.
Asante sana, and thank you even for tuning in. Wow, wonderful, amazing. I know Christine yuko hapo, atakuwa akituongelesha na atakuwa akitueleza mambo mengi sana. And if you're there, if you've just joined us, remember you can share this link. Talk to people, waambie, hey, my good people, join in. Come to this beautiful link. There is something that is happening in Dallas. Kama uko hapo hivi, make sure you tell a friend that we are Facebook Live at DJ Covenant at George Washuri. My good people, kama uko hapo hivi, make sure you call those friends. Nataka kusoma a few friends wale ambao wako tuned in. And I can see someone called Purity Mwangi. Anasema yuko tuned in, and asante sana for logging in. Someone else ako hapa hivi anaitwa Milson Wangoi. Anasema I am tuned in and I love you guys kwa sababu you empower Kenyans. Asante sana. As we wait for the other end wakiwa wakirudi hapo hivi. Nimeona pia today we have a very interesting topic. That is be available for transformation of communities. A very interesting topic that our team leader atakuwa akishare na sisi. I'm reading a few comments za wale watu ambao wako online. I can see good, excellent. I can see Christine amerudi. Karibu sana Christine, good to see you. Now,
Yes.
Can you hear me, Christine?
Yes, I can hear you. Can you hear? This thing is
Great.
too tall. Let me pull it down a little
Excellent.
bit. Yes.
Baka mahali
All right.
uko sawa. Is that okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Can you?
Even
Can you
uko
see me?
sawa kabisa. Good. Now,
Niko
let me talk to
chonjo.
us. Talk to us. Tell us what is happening there, Christine.
First of all, Bwana Yesu asifiwe.
Amina.
Yes, I'm here I'm from Dallas, Texas. My name is Christine Favored, or Mrs. Mayunga. We are one of the pioneers of Optiven. So we are so happy to be here with our CEO, Mr. George Washuri, with the wife, and Joanne. She's really working hard. Yeah, so I'm so happy because all the time we always here with Mr. George Muteti and Stephen, but God has blessed us to have our founders here with us, so we are so happy and blessed as well. But we miss those people. So actually, yeah, I came to learn about Optiven in 2014, something like that. Yes, long time ago. And since then, I just dived in and bought the plots, started buying plots. They at Victory Garden Phase 3. This is where I started. When it was just like ilikuwa imekuwa tu miti hivi. Before ianze kupandwa, or before they started growing the trees, and now everything is set. And then later on, they moved me to Kangundo Road. So I have a plot there in Kangundo. It's called
Garden of Joy.
Garden of Joy. As we just buy, even we don't know the names. Even I don't know where it is, but I know it's safe. So I got my titles a long time ago. I'm just okay. I don't even care because I know everything is in good hands with you people. I know when I come there, we were told to plant trees. That's all I remember. So I know my trees are kind of somehow maybe taller than me a little bit. So I'm just excited because all the time I see you, DJ, and the CEO here all the time, working there, trying to impact people's life, teaching young entrepreneurs there in Kenya what to do. You've hired a lot of people. Oh my goodness, you've given, you've changed people's lives because of people giving. So also you give back to the community. You started a school. Oh my God, Mr. What I like about Mr. Washiri, I was telling him he dives in those holes like he's not a CEO. He plants trees. It's like, he's just a normal, humble human being. And with that, him impacting lives, so he encouraged me. I started my own company here in the USA. I'm an entrepreneur. I don't even clock in or clock out. That's why you get to find me here. It's 11. People are busy there in the office, but I'm self-employed. I've been self-employed ever since I don't know how many years. So this being an entrepreneur, it makes you think. It makes you to meet with prominent people. Because when you're in a box like this, what time will you meet with Mr. Washiri? By the time he's here done with me, you come from 5 o'clock. He's already gone. So being an entrepreneur is the best thing. You can meet with him, talk to him, he'll mentor you, and you can start transitioning slowly, You can be working and then doing your business on the side. Later on, you're going to transition and now become your own boss. That is where we should be heading. And being an entrepreneur here in the USA is not easy as well. You have to have confidence. In my company, we say Danis Global, we deal with confidence. So confidence is what will make you be on the top. And apart from confidence, you have to trust in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. You have to know that it's you and God. God got you. Before anything, God has your back. So yes, I don't know. What else should I say?
Christine,
Wow,
maybe
fantastic,
I
fantastic,
know you're doing
fantastic, DJ
amazing.
Covenant. This was Christine. Thank you, Christine.
Yes.
This is very good, and we value you. And now, DJ, Abia Christine Kwaheri.
Christine, Mr. George, before Christine achomoke, nilikuwa tu ataka kwa sababu alianza na sisi 2014 and even now 2023 bado ako na sisi. I would want you to talk to that one person mwenye haja invest back home. Talk to that person, Christine.
My friend, kama hauja invest back nyumbani, huku si kwenyu. Hiyo ndo kitu moja ukumbuke. Kabla utoke Kenya, kuje hapa, I'm gonna talk in Swahili. Kabla uondoke kule Kenya, ufike hapa, ulikuwa na dream. Mungu nisaidie, nibariki nile Marekani, nize kusaidia watu wa kwetu, nikuwe hata na kanyumba na kagari na kashamba. Umefika hapo umejisahau. Umesahau kale kashamba kako ulikuwa ununue, ulikuwa usaidia watu wa kwenyu, usomeshe watu. So umekuja hapo umejisahau, umeingia nyumba zetu za box. Sasa hizi za box zikibebwa hivi na upepo, utaenda wapi? So the best thing is, nunua tu hata kashamba tu, kakae tu hapo. Baadaye utajenga, na hata hao watakuadvise, Mr. George na group, watakuadvise jinsi ya kujenga. Usikae tu, alafu hata hivyo, kununua shamba nyumbani si vibaya, is an investment. Inaweza kukusaidia in time of rainy days. Sio lazima ujenge, lakini unaweza ukanunua ukaweka. Kama mimi, my intention was or is to buy 50 plots, nyingi tu. It's not a must that ununue kamoja, nunua hata nyingi tu, weke, au atakumanejia. So I'll encourage each person that has not bought, buy from Optiven. Security iko hapo. Hata hakuna mtu ataingia kwa gate yako pale. Kuko na gate man, kuko na gate nyingine kubwa imekuwa hivi. Kila mahali kuna gate, kuna maji, kuko na stima, kuko na kila kitu. Hakuna mtu atakuibia chochote. Hata unaweza tuma your parents, they can go and see the place is safe. So Optiven is the best, number one. Is the great. Wachana hata best. Is the great company. It's a great company. You should invest with. Thank you so much. I'm now a new brand ambassador. Optiven.
Wow, and you have beautiful
Asante
jacket
sana.
right here. Wow, fantastic.
Thank you.
DJ Covenant hapa ni Amerika, umesikia?
Christine amesema people must invest back home.
Chris ameambia watu wa invest watoke nyumba za boxers. Mimi sitasema hivyo, mimi sio mimi. Mimi ni Christine favored, sio mimi, na yeye ni mkaaji wa Dallas.
Yes. Wow. I love that because Mr. George, that's why we are there. And Mr. George, ebu sasa ongelesha watu. They have seen Christine. Now talk to them. Talk to them, Mr. George.
Now, all the people of US of A, we were there in the city of Pennsylvania. You know, Kenny man can pronounce Pennsylvania. in the city of Philadelphia, and the Kenyans came there and they invested. And I want to thank Mudamaki and also Simon Jogo, who did an amazing job right there, and Christine, who mobilized people in the city of Philadelphia. And the people came, we did a presentation, and the people really bought Ushidi Gardens in Nakuru. People bought Vipingo, one of the most beautiful gated community coming up in the coastal region in Vipingo, Ocean View region. People bought from Philadelphia. I am so happy. We did a big party, huge party by Optiven, organized in the church of Canon Duo, you know, the Assemblies of God. Anglican Church. We were there, and Simon and billionaire Beatrice was there, telling people why they should invest back home. And I saw this guy called Bernard Nyaega, you know, and the people were there. Elvis Gisiola family were there in this beautiful city of Maryland, and the people invested. You know, Pastor Getuge himself said, I want to invest in Kimuka commercial plots that we just launched. So I want to thank all these people. Then we went to Delaware. Man, what were Delaware people, I value you. You did an amazing job. Delaware booked the entire street in Nakuru. It is now called the Delaware Avenue. Delaware Avenue. People are booking, you know, quarter acre, half an acre, and an 8 acre, you're saying 950, all inclusive of title. And if you are listening to me from diaspora, let me tell you, what Umeshaigia Optiven for the last 24 years, we have been empowering our diaspora customers. Are you there? I used to saying that Kenya Nikuhemeharibika and Optiven is here. We are here to work with you. Right now, we are in the city of Dallas. And 3 days after this, we head to California, Los Angeles. We are going to meet there, Big Ted right there. And after there, I go to Seattle. After Seattle, my team, Peter Gitonga, the pastor himself, and Steve, they are right there in Minnesota. What were Minnesota? Are you there? Run quickly. Call the number 302-279-6166. That's my number in the US of A. Nitakuelezea where my people are. Those people who are here in Dallas, tuko hapa. We are right here waiting for you. Hilton Richardson, we are here for you. Can you imagine? Personally, I am here today, the whole day. I am here the whole day tomorrow. I am there on Wednesday. Then on Thursday, we head to Los Angeles. So, mko wapi watu wetu? And let me tell you, we don't talk of hot air, legit deeds, legit title deeds. I know people are discouraged because some houses were demolished. And let me tell you, of course, you know, I don't want to say the reason why. You all know the reason why. If you buy a property that is not properly owned, what do you expect? Do you expect demolitions? I want to advise our people, buy properties from companies that have been there for a while. Buy properties from people that when things go off, you can be able to be compensated. That's why Optiven is a solution for you. Optiven is here for you. Optiven has been there for 24 years. So why should you go elsewhere? And we are in over 30 counties. Mention your county. We are in Kisumu. Tuko na properties in Kisumu. We are in Nakuru. Beautiful properties. Best gated communities with solar, with the roads, with the gates, everything. Coastal region, we are there. Ocean View, Vipingo, you know, places we are doing clubhouse, we are doing swimming pool. Right now, our engineers are doing roads. Can you imagine? Talk of Malindi. We have a property in Malindi where who lives there? A property is half an acre. Sema half an acre. Wewe mtu ya Dallas, nipigie simu 302-279-6166. Half an acre, 14 million. 14 million if you divide by dollar. Dollar now is 150, almost 151. It is affordable. And this is where half an acre you can do a lot for 14 million. We are doing perimeter wall. We are doing the water. Cabro, the perimeter wall is already done. What are you waiting for? In come level ya manage. So if you are there, those want to do by Mulanga, we are in Success Gardens phase 2. Beautiful, amazing facility right there. Watu wa Nyeri, Muko, Adwalwale, are you there? We are in Hekima Gardens. A quarter 539. Watu wa Nyeri, tuko pale na Lumoro. Heck, inaitwaje hii? Wema Gardens, just by the Lumoro town. Can you imagine? The only 540,000. You have a property there, and of course we promise to do a lot of things right there. So DJ Covenant, let me tell you what were diaspora wameitikia. As I talk to you, I can see them. They are waiting to commit because up to the properties there in 5 levels. You can either buy 5-star, 4-star, 3-star, 2-star, 1-star, depending. And what's more, we have a property for children. Those who are in the US of A, and the parents have made. I'm telling them, buy your children something with with about below $2,000, below to about 1,700. You have a quarter acre in Malindi. If that property you buy for your child who is 1 day, by the time the child is 20 years, it will be in millions. Now, if you're above 30, we don't sell to you. We are selling to people who are below 30. Why? We want to encourage our youth, our children to invest back home. So are you there? Optiven is here for you, DJ Covenant.
Wow. Asante sana. Na nasikia watu wa Dallas wamenunua sana pale mahali. I'll be going on Thursday. We have a team that we are going on Thursday pale Vipingo. You're talking about Ocean View Ridge, Vipingo by Optiven. Mr. George, before to choose a clip, let's talk about this project. How is the progress of this project?
Wow, thank you, DJ Covenant. And allow me to thank the people who are online. Can you imagine people saying, hey, George, today you must greet me? You know, there's a saying here in the US, ukikuja unisalimia unatajirika. So they're asking me, can online greetings make me better, make me wealthy, make me encouraged, make me motivated? Allow me to thank James Kegolo. James Kegolo will be receiving his title shortly. After this, and of course, we have my good friend here in Dallas called Alex Kalundu. Alex, wherever you are, nimekusalimia sana. Kuna Edwin Mwenga. You know, Swahili Grill. I can see him is online. I can see Elishpa Wanjiru. Asante sana for coming online. I can see Jude Gashingiri. Property zako ziko sawa kabisa. Mary Karioki, asante sana. Willis Nyabiosi, asante sana. Willis Mary Mageto, wewe ni mtu ya Optiven, wewe ni mtu yetu kabisa. Mobi Baskini, asante sana Mobi Baskini hapa Dallas, na tutakuwa tukipatana na yeye before I go back to Los Angeles. Mobi Baskini, thank you for logging in. I can see Mary Karioki, asante sana. I can see my own Bishop Kengori, asante sana daktari. I can see many people from Neema Church. You know Neema Church, I can see them. I can see people from this SDA church we went on Saturday. It is called Living Springs. Ninaona pia hapa nani hawa. Naona watu wengi DJ Covenant. Allow me now to talk about Ocean View Ridge. Wow. Ngoja nicheke kwa hii project. This project, hebu nipe hiyo picha ya Ocean View. We are now doing phase 1, and I will tell you something that once we do phase 2, nakwambia the prices will be different. Right now we are selling cheaply. You know why? Bado hatujamaliza barabara. We have not even started the wall, the perimeter wall. We have not started. We have not done the water. We have not done the gate. Tumeweka tu barabara kidogo hapo. That's why the pricing now is so low. If you are listening to my voice, my brother, my sister, wherever you are, run quickly. Call this number 302-279-6166. Joa, nipe namba yako pia niipeane. Iko unazinisikiza, call now. And we are telling you, you can pay this property in 15 months. Can you imagine? Of course, we charge a small interest. The time we do phase 2, because now phase 2, we have done the roads, we will have done the perimeter wall, we will have done the clubhouse, the swimming pool. The prices are going to be slightly higher. Right now, we are selling 1/8. Can you imagine 1/8 at 1.75? I don't know how much money in dollars. I think it's about $11,800. $11,800. If you buy a quarter, it's 3.9 million. If you buy a half, it's 7.8. All our prices are inclusive of legal fees. The prices are inclusive of the taxes. Our prices are inclusive of all the fees that you think of. Every fees is right there. And can you imagine? The time we go to phase 2, the prices are going to be crazy. So if you are listening to me, please call this number. Call this number if you're in the US, 469-880242. 469-088-0242. Or go to our website, www.optiven.co.ke. You'll find our people waiting for you there. So Ocean View Ridge Vipingo, ukikosa hii utachekwa, because it's going to be an amazing gated community with house type posts. Can you imagine? With 15 meters wide road. Where else can you find this? And of course, with the title deeds that they are coming up in the next day, we gave people 15 months. Now we are 4 months down the line. That means 11 months. You know why? We'll have time to do approvals, the time to do the county engagements, and they don't wait. Let me tell you, the best place to retire is coastal region. The best place to retire is Ocean View Ridge by Optiven. When you're in this particular property, you can see you can view the ocean. You can view the ocean. There are other properties you view coconuts. Of course, those ones are cheaper. If you buy a quarter that you view the ocean, you pay 3.9 million. If you pay a property, a quarter you can only view coconut and ridges, you pay 3.5. So the choice is yours. Are you there? What are you waiting for? I don't know. Just drop a line, drop a text on 302-279 hii namba yangu ya hapa 302-279-6166, or you can also call our diaspora number plus 254-790-667799 plus 254-790 790 inanichanganya hii 667799 DJ Covenant.
Already iko hata imekuwa pinned hapo hivi for WhatsApp. If you are in Dallas, USA, there is our number there already. It's pinned there, our WhatsApp number. You can even call it for more info. That is plus 254-790-667799. Call that number, WhatsApp that number, na utakuwa ukipata all the information. Nataka kusoma a few comments, Mr. George, kwa sababu najua watu wameingia online, wameingia wengi sana. We have over 1K people watching. Hapa hivi nimeona someone called Mutuma Matthew anasema, I love what you do, guys. Thank you for empowering Kenyans in diaspora. Someone else amenisaidia kutag, and this is, I love it. Let's help me tag these people. Alice Wamboi ametag someone called Mary Lesido. Asante sana for tagging that person. Na nataka unisaidia tag them. Njeri Wachege ametag someone else. Asante sana, keep tagging them. Andia Plot Home, asante sana even for tuning in. Kuna mwingine anaitwa Charles Nderito Kirigo. Thank you sir Washuri. We spend great time with you. Asante sana. Pale anasema walikuwa pale Optiven Global. Wali spend time mzuri sana. Thank you even for tuning in. Someone else hapa hivi anaitwa Dorcas Kamaya. Asante sana even for tuning in. Help me tag them. Asante sana Mr. George. I also want, let's mention them again. Kuna watu, and they are our very good friends. Let's mention them because we want them to be empowered. Mention them, Mr. George.
Actually, I'm happy that there are many people who have been supporting us. Many people who have been supporting us right here, and we have people like Baba Kim. Yesterday there's a gentleman who hosted for dinner called George. And these guys are just amazing. These people are just amazing. There's this lady called Grace, Grace Chege, very nice lady. And there's this other lady called Karen. All these are people who are supporting us. There's this party that is happening on 28th, Swahili, and it was Swahili what? Swahili Grill by a guy called Edwin Mwenga. Tutakuwa hapo. We'll be giving titles there. So I am thinking, DJ Covenant, whether I can turn my camera. I go personally, we go where customers are. We walk, John will pick the camera, and we go where the customer is, and then we present the title. Let me see whether I can put this crew to turn, or will I mess up the system? Let me know before I turn.
Just pale tu kwa front camera tu.
Front camera hapo.
Front camera. Remember pale kwa, yes.
Ngoja niende hapo. Sasa nakuwa mtu tech. Nakuwa tech. I'm telling you. Nimeiona front camera, nimeiona pale. No.
Weka back. Sasa weka back.
Niweke back. Okay, niweke back. Let me. Naona back camera. Back duo. What is back duo?
Back duo ni kumaanisha nitakuwa nikikuona na naona hao wengine.
Fantastic. Ngoja niweke back duo. Kwani kuna nini? Haya, twende kasi. Sasa.
Mr. George, ukiwa hapo,
yes.
Ukiwa hapo, make sure umeambia Madam DSO anifanyie ile kitu alifanya tukiwa Vipingo. Alifanya a lot of sharing na sharing zikaenda juu sana.
Naona watu wa Optiven wanakufanya uwe njaa. So they should buy you some coffee.
Wow, Mr. George, asante sana. Thank you for tuning in.
Wewe mulika huko niulize concept. Mulika huko wazungu niulize concept kama naweza.
Wow, there you go. If you're there na kama uko online, asanteni sana. Nimeona Blessed Paula. Thank you for tuning in. Remember our team leader yuko USA, mahali panaitwa Dallas. Asante sana. Thank you. Keep tagging them.
Consent given. DJ Covenant, consent given. This is
That's jail. I
don't know.
Mimi niko nyuma pengine.
Ngoja tusote hii title ni mingi.
There you go. Najua huko umebeba Jonathan Mugeni.
Congratulations. Unaona wewe tu ndo hauna title. Ona angalia.
They're celebrating.
Titles ni mingi, ziko kwa wingi. Titles ziko kwa wingi. Celebration, celebration.
Thank you, man.
Good.
Very proud of you.
Yes.
The same spirit.
Asante.
Wow.
Wow.
Yes.
Proud of.
We are here with the James, and
Yes.
James want to say something.
Yes.
And how was the experience? You tell us, James. You have about 1,000 people who are watching you across the continent,
Yes.
and maybe you can say hi and then tell them how you know Optiven.
Well, my name is James Onkangi. I'm a resident here in Texas. I live in a small city called Anna. I first knew Mr. George and Miss Mary in 2015
Wow.
when they first invented Optiven in Texas, specifically in Dallas. So I was one of the first customers that invested in 3 plots in Machakos, Katafu area. I don't know if you remember that.
Yes, yeah.
But the story that I have for Octaven is that even actually something that I want to attest that I even, oh, these are my titles here, guys.
Wow. Celebration.
And I told you there are 3.
Wow.
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 This is 1. So I was lying.
Wow.
Wow.
So this is 1.
Yes.
Wow.
You can tell that my name is James Kegoro Onkangi.
Wow.
And don't copy my ID. That's 1.
We're not gonna copy your ID.
I want them to see 3 because I don't want them to think that I'm lying.
Yes.
So that's the second one.
Yeah.
Confirm that.
Oh yeah.
And this is the third one.
Wow.
And this one I'll find out. This is a thank you from Oxford. I'll find out.
Yeah.
But even when I invested in these 3 plots, I didn't have the money. This is something very important. And even I made a commitment. At some point, I defaulted, but I begged with my friend here. I told him, you know what, something has happened. Can you at least give me some time?
I know.
And then he said, you know what, Onkangi, I know your problem because I'm also in politics. So I know you are dumping money with people and not investing in yourself. So I immediately changed my mind. I put my efforts back and I was able to finish those 3 plots. That's why you're able to see these titles here. So I would encourage everyone to invest in Octaven. Why? Because Octaven is not only just there for sales, they are there to make sure that you actually own a piece of land. That's the most important thing. This journey I started in 2015.
I know, right?
This is 2023. And you can see they did not take my plots even when I defaulted. They worked with me all the way until now I have my titles. So I'm very happy, George.
Thank you.
And I want to continue with the same spirit.
Wow.
And something very important though, this man and the wife, Mary, they are God given, and there's something that we value you.
That's
In
right.
fact, even up to now, I'm a Saudi, I value you.
I value you,
Yes,
James.
that's the slogan. So I am very happy, and I'm a happy customer.
Yes.
And God willing, I will continue investing with Optiven.
Wow.
It's the
Fantastic.
best thing that you can ever do. And I'm very happy. I was sharing with Mary. There's a new project coming in. I don't want to talk about that. It's something that I would be very interested in, if God wills, to invest in that. So that's the most important thing to me. So thank you very much.
Yeah.
And those who are watching, asanteni sana,
Yes.
invest in Optiven.
Wow, thank you. Thank you. All those who are watching, thousands of people who are watching us from Dallas, from Minnesota, from Delaware, from North Carolina, from California.
Massachusetts.
I will ask my good friend James, because I knew this man in 2014 and he has been supporting Optiven. I want to ask him to give 1 or 2 words of encouragement. There are people who say, George, Washiri, I lost money. I don't want to invest in Kenya. George, my children are Americans. They don't want to invest in Kenya. And I always tell them that the children who are born here, they're not Americans. They belong to Kenya. These are the people who are going to come to our nation to change our nation. So I want James to encourage parents out there. Especially, there are so many from Dallas who are watching us.
Yes.
Give a word of encouragement that they can trust Optiven and invest again back home, because east or west, home is best.
Right.
There's something very important George is saying here. You know, parents, you have to leave investment. It's the Bible that says you have to leave investment for your kids. Of course, yes. In America, you can buy a house for your kids. But there's also something very important. There's a high rate of return if you invest home. What if something happens in 20 years from now?
That's right.
You want to go back home and your kids want to go back home with you. Where are they going to be taking you to? They need to be taking you to your own home. So whether you invest, your ideology is investing in America, it's also important to invest home, because why? That home where you live, you have parents there. You have your cousins there. You have other people that are you are home, relatives that need to have that. If you buy that house in Kenya, or if you, like, for example, the plot I bought here, and I want to say that.
Yes.
These plots, I bought them at 595,000.
Oh, wow.
2015.
Yes, 2015.
You know what? If you want to buy this plot for me right now, is 1.5 million. That's from 2015. This is 2023. So how much money have I made? That is the encouragement I want.
Wow.
Do not shy away. It may look millions, but you know what? Those millions, when you change them, like the dollar right now is 154.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So if you look at that, that's the investment you need.
Wow.
Don't give up.
Now you know. We're now heading to where the desk is for him to sign up the handover of the title. So, Kangi,
Yes.
see you, man.
Yeah, good to see
You are an encouragement to many people.
So I want to be, and I want to come and encourage more.
Wow.
Those ones who are doubting,
Fantastic.
this is doable.
I'm telling you.
Yeah.
These are titles here. Yes.
So you do everything right here.
Yes.
And yes, the pen is right here.
Yes.
So yes, here you are. So you'll be given, here you are. So you'll be shown where to sign.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be shown where to sign. You'll be shown where to sign. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic. This is very encouraging. Very encouraging.
Well, I can't believe this.
Very encouraging. Very, very encouraging. Very encouraging.
So here are your titles,
Okay.
the three of them.
Okay.
So we have plots 59 for 69 according to title,
Okay.
545, 544, and as you had said, it is Shalom 8, Shalom 84, and Shalom 83.
Yeah.
So those are your titles. So you just need to sign here to say that you have received them. These, as you can see, they are actually three.
Three.
Wow.
Yeah, they are
There
three.
you go.
Yeah,
Let me append my signature here. This is
received by your name.
my name.
Yes.
Okay.
Wow, this is the most inspiring space for me to see a customer getting properties right in Kenya. James Onkagi, we value you.
Date is today is what?
23rd.
23rd.
23 stroke 10
23.
stroke 10 stroke 23.
Wow.
Wow.
Congratulations.
Mary.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
You have to please sign for me the second copy, and then now we can say you're done.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
Fantastic. The ceremony is going on here. We'll do another setup right here. In a DJ Covenant, you can see how things are going right here in the city of Dallas. And the people are getting their properties. And this is our good friend, Mr. Onkangi of Arlington, Dallas. Arlington, Dallas.
I know.
And,
How does it
and
feel?
Texas.
How does
And
it
Texas.
feel?
Yes. As you all can see, I've already gotten my titles.
Yeah.
I'm a happy customer. Do not even think twice.
Yeah.
Investing with Optiven. This is a real company that has been existing before even 2015. In fact, George, if you can remind me, you have been in business. When I first knew you, you were already in business. And you are claiming that you have been in business, you are a proven seller. I am here to verify 10 years later that what you said is true.
Wow.
Nobody should be doubting this. I know there are so many companies that, want to invest, yes. But this one, we know, we can tell that the titles are real. And my titles are original titles, as you can see. I know I've shown you so many times, but I'm so happy. So
Wow.
happy. I can tell you that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you, DJ Covenant. And now we go back to the show. And thank you, Onkangi. We are very, very, very thankful. We are very, very thankful. Thank you, DJ Covenant. I now go become an again, become a what? Become an expert again. This is the front, right? This is a front camera. Yeah, there you are. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic, fantastic.
Unmute the video.
Fantastic.
Mr.
Fantastic.
George.
Fantastic. I can
You
hear
can
you.
hear me? Good, good. Hiyo party ya ku unmute the video, endapo tu ku unmute the video and mute the video, and they will be able to see you. Oh, that is so fulfilling. The whole process of receiving your title, yani. Kama uko hapo hivi. Hey, Mr. George, mimi yani, just watching that alone, You are now guaranteed that you need to invest with Optiven. Mr. George,
That's
how
it.
do you feel when you see a customer signing and receiving the title, Mr. George?
Let me tell you, when I see a customer receiving the title, my heart beats. That's my happiest moment for me, because that is delivering the results. Yani mteja amepata title deed yake hapa tu America. Yani, we have sent him air ticket to Kenya. We deliver titles here. And DJ Covenant, this is the Optiven mission of transforming communities. And not only in Dallas, we did the same in Maryland. We delivered hundreds of titles. We went to Delaware, delivered titles. Went to Philadelphia, delivered titles. We are now delivering titles to customers, real customers, right here in Dallas. We are going to Los Angeles. We are going to California. We are going to Seattle. My team is in Minnesota. Can you imagine the people of Minnesota? They are getting their titles, and I am so excited. And DJ Covenant, not only in this continent of America, there's another team in South Africa, Brian Semante. They are delivering titles there. We have a team in Qatar. Paulo Gashanga is right there in Qatar with Alex Gasha delivering titles. We have a team in Sudan. Kiroso was in Sudan delivering titles, and we have another powerful team in the state of Uganda. Sobi Boliro is in Uganda, and Modoni, they're in Uganda. And Optiven is a movement. Optiven is not a company. Our business is transformation. DJ Covenant.
In Ghana as well. We have people in Ghana. Aish.
Oh yes. 1-0 is in Ghana, and with Coletta, they are in Ghana delivering titles, and this thing is real. DJ Covenant.
And now Mr. George is in Dallas, in USA, Mr. George.
Yeah, oh yes, we are right here, and we are very excited. And I can see, even as I do this show, people are streaming in, coming to pick their titles. I can see like there are about 30-40 people waiting right there, but they're being handled by DSO, they're being handled by Joan, so the team is able. So me as a team leader, I can inspire, I can encourage, I can tell our people, keep investing. And DJ Covenant, let me tell you, next year, something great is going to happen. Next year, something amazing is going to happen. We have good news. We have magnificent news. We have splendid news that are happening the year 2024. I am sure you have seen that we are advertising for top positions. We are advertising for several architects. We are advertising for civil engineers. We are advertising for builders. And you can find all these jobs available, preparing for something mega going to happen in the new year 2024. Just go to www.optiven.co.ke. No, not there. www.optivenhomes.co.ke. You find those positions. Let me tell you, DJ Covenant, we have been known for selling plots. Let me tell you, from the year 2024, we are going to compete with Chinese. We are going to make Chinese zero. We are going to build homes for our Kenyan people. And let me tell you, watch this space, because Optiven is about transformation. We are getting ready. We have sold plots for so long. Now, tunaenda kwa kujengea wa Kenya wenzetu. DJ Covenant.
Wow, excellent. And Mr. George, ni vizuri tuambie watu pia. Currently, we are building for our customers. Optiven Homes is doing an amazing job.
Yeah, definitely. We don't advertise much because people might come in the floods, but we have been doing a lot of work for our customers. We have many sites, over 60 sites we are now building and for our customers. So if you are a customer right there, you have a property with Optiven in the Garden of Joy, a property in Nanyuki, a property in Great Oasis Nanyuki, a property in Nakuru, Ushidi Gardens, a property in Mombasa, we are building for our people. DJ Covenant.
Mr. George, on that juncture, let's allow our producer to play at least one clip of our project. Hata kama ni success ama Nanyuki. Over to you, our producer.
My name is George Washuri. I want to present to you Success Gardens Phase 2. By the grace of God, Success Gardens Phase 1 is complete. People are building. And now the Phase 2, we are doing the tree planting. We do the solar street lighting. We pipe the water on every single plot. The entire property, we are putting perimeter wall. Success Gardens Phase 2 for your classy living. Along Thika Super Highway, only 9 minutes from the highway. The best place to set up your home not too far from the city of Nairobi.
Wow, excellent. Allow me to also ask our producer, because of time I know our time is well spent. Maybe he can play one more clip, because najua bado hatujona ya vipingo. One more clip, our producer.
On Saturday.
Hi there, my name is George Washuri, and we are extremely thankful for the new project in the coastal region, Ocean View Ridge Vipingo by Optiven. And it is within the level of gold level or 4-star. This property, we are making it so lovely, so nice, so exciting for people looking to invest, for people looking to retire, for people who know the value of living near the Indian Ocean. We are going to put very nice street lighting. We do compacted marble roads. The plan is literally a master plan that is going to be registered to ensure that it is the best gated community, the entire coastal region. What else are you going to do? Look at the spine road. It's 15 meters, whereby there is an area for cars to pass, there's an area for cycling, and there's an area to plant trees. The entire property has got a beautiful trees that are already mature. And Optiven, we are known as Go Green organization. We are also going to plant more trees. The entire property, we are going to use stone perimeter wall. The entire property, the entry gate is going to be the best of the best entry gates, and we are calling it Ocean View Gate. After the gate, we have an area, we are calling it Arrival Hub. Arrival Hub. Ukifika pale, once you reach there, you see the ambience of this property, Ocean View Ridge Vipingo by Optiven. As you drive across, we have nice areas for clubhouse. Can you imagine? We are making beautiful lifestyle at coastal region. We have an area we have segregated in the master plan purposely for commercial purposes. They are about 7 1/4 plots. Every quarter of this property, we tell you or we guide you the kind of business that you can be able to put in there so that there is no competition. There are those who are going to do hardware, there are those going to do hospitality, there are those who are going to do other things as stipulated in the master plan, and the place is going to be nice. Of course, Optiven, we are family people. We have beautiful, well-stationed parks. And if you look at the entire master plan, as you can see, this property is arranged in courts. Once you enter in one court, you cannot go to the other court. And these courts are going to be separated when we have HOA by live fence. You know why? No stone wall, because Optiven, we have fenced the entire property with a stone wall. So inside the courts, we are only going to allow pickets. Can you imagine? Matter security. We have partnered with an organization based in the UK, owned by a Kenyan man who is also a customer, and we have given the contract for the entire property security to this organization. If you are looking for somewhere to retire, if you are looking for Airbnb, this is the property. You know why? This property is only 25 kilometers from Nyali. Can you imagine? And only 12 kilometers from Mutwapa. Mutwapa is a vibrant town. And this property is a walking distance to Vipingo PG Golf. What were golf? You just walk to the golf course. And definitely, by the grace of God, can you imagine this property has got an airstrip 5 minutes away, an airstrip. How do you access this property? From Mombasa Malindi Highway, which is now being dualed. Can you imagine? It is exactly 2.4 kilometers to arrive at our property's gate. From that particular gate to the ocean, it is 2 kilometers to the ocean. The ocean to our property is exactly 4.4 kilometers. Ocean View Ridge Vipingo by Optiven is a must purchase, it's a must have, it's a must buy property, because you never know where else can you get such a clean, excellent, super property other than with Optiven. Call this number 0790 300 300 or 0723 400 500. You can also check us on www.optiven.co.ke. Ocean View Ridge Vipingo by Optiven is the real deal. Don't miss out. Your servant, Joshua Shuri. God bless.
Optiven, 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 on your pride.
Yes, na kama uko hapo, we just need you to say very simple. Hapo tu kwa comment section, tunataka useme interested. Hapo kwa comment section, just say interested. Na our team will be reaching out to you. And I know, Mr. George, even after this, 5 a.m. time ya huko Dallas ama USA, you will be live. 5 p.m. Sorry.
Oh yes, oh yes. Time ya huko sijui ni ngapi, lakini ya hapa ni 5 p.m. So I'll be live or in another platform, a platform by the people of Dallas, by Hilda Kahia. So I'll be live. Thank you, DJ. As I always tell you that wewe unakuanga mbele sana. Yani unajuaga hii program vizuri. Hata ukiwa Kenya, you know the programs for Dallas.
Wataka to invite, we can tell them they join in, they come in, because you'll be having an amazing moment hapo hivi. So that will be 5 p.m. time ya huko.
Yes.
Huku kutakuwa 1 a.m.
Excellent, excellent. Appreciate it, DJ Covenant.
We are also on 3 platforms. George Washuri, we are live. Diaspora, Optiven Diaspora, we are live. Na also George Washuri YouTube channel, we are live. Kama uko hapo hivi, make sure you tuned in, and make sure just tag a friend, tell a friend. Na pia tuko pale Optiven Cares YouTube channel na Optiven Kenya. Tuko hapo hivyo in those platforms. You can share and make sure people wapate this information. Mr. George, before to get to our amazing topic, we have a very amazing topic. I know this can be another series. We'll only share a few points, Mr. George. A few points ndio kesho tuendelee na hizo zingine. But before we jump into there, Mr. George, you are an author, and I have one book here that you've written. It's called Unleash Your Full Potential.
Oh yes, oh yes. You know, DJ Covenant, my work is to transform people, transform businesses, transform careers. And that's a book that I use it for mentorship. You know, we have a very vibrant mentorship called George Washuri Mentorship. And I use it to mentor people in business, people in career, to move from one level to the next, because God has given us potential. It's a very good book. We are selling it here in the US, $20. And all the money goes to Optiven Foundation, transforming others, the less fortunate. So if you're there and you have not found this book, it's available on Amazon. You can go to Amazon, Google George Washuri, you can buy it. It's only $15 in Amazon, and this book will inspire you. This book will change you. This book will make you a different person altogether. DJ Covenant.
Another one is Soaring Like an Eagle, Mr. George.
Yeah, this is a very nice book. It's a book that I have had testimonies. Somebody met me and told me that she read this book and she cried like a baby. Can you imagine the power of books? So it's a very, very motivating book, inspiring book, encouraging book. It's also available on Amazon. We are selling it at $20 right here. Those who in Kenya, you can find it. You can call the foundation number, and you are able to deliver within the city of Nairobi. So it's a good book that if you are looking for something to encourage you, Soaring Like an Eagle is the real deal. DJ Covenant.
Another book. Now this is the latest book that you've written. This has a very, very important information. After the Plunge, Mr. George.
Yeah, I should have called it After Kugongwa. That is the book that those who say that I bought, I was conned. Once you read that one, your conning become a dot. Mine is a river. Yani yangu ni ocean, yako ni dam. So it's a book that people read, that don't stop investing because something bad has happened. If Optiven, we are surviving, we are thriving. After losing a lot of money, you can also thrive. You can also prosper. And I want to encourage people who have invested in Kenya and they have lost. Now we have Optiven. You can be able to come to Optiven and invest. You know why? If you buy a new car and this new car get an accident and you are alive, the following day you go to the showroom looking for another car. The same with investment. You can be able to get a good venture like Optiven and invest through it. So for us, we incurred losses, and I decided to write a book to encourage people and also tell people that kuvujika kwa mwiko sio mwisho wa kupika. So it's a book that you must read. We are selling it in Kenya at 6,000 shillings. It's also available on Amazon. You can grab your copy and you'll be able to know and to have information, even through joint venture partnerships. It is going to tell you do's and don'ts of partnerships. God bless. Thank you, DJ Covenant.
Mr. George, I've seen our very good friend ameniambia, hey, DJ Covenant, don't forget, make sure you call them, invite them again. Anaitwa Pastor Hilda Kahia. Mtakuwa kwa channel yake ya Facebook inaitwa More Media. Ameniambia DJ Covenant, invite them again. Pastor Hilda Kahia. Mr. George amesema we invite them again.
Oh yes, we shall be there with in that platform today. Time we happen at 5. We'll be able to share the link after these discussions, and we are going to discuss an amazing topic. The topic remains a secret. It's going to be a huge, amazing topic, and don't miss out. Please tell somebody, tell someone to join at 5. Messiah US of A. We shall be there with the Pastor Hilda Kahia. Gonna be amazing. Gonna be interesting, it's gonna be exciting, and we shall discuss a lot of stuff right there.
Good. I know our producer atakuwa kimalizia na foundation, ndio tuweze kuona vile foundation pia inafanya. It's doing amazing stuff. But today, Mr. George, we have a very interesting topic. Be available for transformation of communities. Mr. George, why this
Wow,
topic?
thank you, DJ. Well, thank you, DJ Covenant, and thank you so much for those who have logged in. I can see over 1,000 people are in here, and I want to inspire, to encourage our people that we are the light that is expected to light others. We are like candles that light others, and when a candle light another candle, doesn't lose its light. We are the seeds to be planted out there to be productive. And I want to encourage our people, especially people from Africa, and most of the people who are listening to us, that you can be able to be a person who does good. Let me tell you, when you do good, you don't lose. When you do good, you gain. And that's the message we put out there, that you can be available for transforming communities. You know why? Someone yesterday told me that sometimes we work so hard, even here in the US, we buy stuff, we do things. But the time we transit from this world to heaven, you go with nothing. And people remember you for the good things you did to the less fortunate, the good thing you did to the widows, the good thing you did to the charity work, the good thing you did to the environment. And this our discussion this morning or this afternoon, or those who are out of the US, that you can be available for transforming communities. Let me share a few things on how, what is this mark of transformation? What is this mark of transformation? There's a guy I really love who said once that, this is Andrew Carnegie, he said he spent half of his life making money, and the other half of his life giving out this money. And sometimes people say, hey, Optiven, you are doing too much work on the community. Kwani mko na pesa ngapi? Sio pesa tuko nayo, ni willingness. Once you are willing to support communities like Andrew Carnegie, you support these communities. You find that right now we have so many children that you are giving scholarship across 47 counties of Kenya. We have kids that we give sanitary pads. We have old ladies and men that we are supporting. It's about transforming communities. But what are some of the marks? I'll share with you 3 marks of transforming communities. One of the mark is about changing lives, and that is what Optiven Foundation does. It's about changing lives. The other day, I was looking at this mama called Mama Leshao, her new house that we did for her, and I thank Green Googie for participating in these discussions. And I could see the way the spirit of this woman totally changed from a dark spirit to exciting spirit. Can you imagine? It's about changing lives. Ask yourself out there who are watching us, is there a life, is there a soul that you are changing, that they can start one day and say, hey, were it not for George Washuri, Singeta Shule, were it not for George Washuri, maybe my life would be hectic. Are you changing life out there? Number 2, the mark of transformation. Other than changing the people's lives, you can also create a mark of transformation by supporting others. Look at a company like Optiven. I always tell people, even the people I work with, like Joan Williams, Optiven is not for George Washuri. I don't own Optiven. I do not own it. Me, I earn a salary like anybody else. Optiven is owned by many people. Everybody working for Optiven, they own it. Every customer like James, who was here getting a title, they own Optiven. The government owns Optiven. The kind of taxes we are paying, Optiven is owned by government. The suppliers, we have about 200 suppliers who do supplies for Optiven. They own Optiven. DJ Covenant owns Optiven. So Optiven is about supporting other people. We are talking about job creation. It's about supporting other people. We are talking about banks. Optiven is owned by our financiers. That's why we're working so hard here in Dallas. not to make money. It's to pay the loans, to pay the landowners of own Optiven. So supporting others means businesses support the entire system. It's the entire system. That's why when I see people, out there saying that I own this company, it's my company, it's not yours, it is owned by other people. The mark of transformation. Remember, I said changing lives. Number 2, I'm talking about supporting others. Number 3, I'm talking about caring for our environment. Right now, the world is under attack. The world is under siege. Can you imagine? You know siege in Kieni? Siege. The world is under attack. And every person, the 7 billion people in the world, they must take responsibility of taking care of this planet. We are talking about taking care of where you are. Those who bought our gated communities in Nakuru, Optiven in a pandemic is planting trees. The time you destroy a single tree, shame on you. You are destroying the environment. The time you destroy those water pipes that are supplying water, you are destroying the planet. The time you don't take care of your compound, you just throw garbage, you throw trash, whatever you want, plastics. Kwanza naambia naona watu wengine wako kwa gari wana throw bananas out of the window. Nasikia kama naweza kuwastopisha, niwaambie be disciplined. We are talking about taking care of our environment. Those who are in gated communities, these gated communities, we must take care of them. And I must commend the people of those who bought, people who bought Victory Gardens. These guys are doing an amazing job. I went there the other day and I was mesmerized. I was happy to see the kind of things that are happening right there in Victory Gardens. And the people are doing stuff. People are replanting trees. People are doing a lot of things. I want to thank the management of Victory Gardens Phase 3, also the management of Victory Gardens Phase 1 and 2. These are the groups that are working so well. I also thank these people who bought Malindi 2. Wameshaweka a group yao, and then out of they're saying, Optiven, they sold us a 2-star. Now we want to make this project Malindi Breeze 2, we want to make it 5-star. And wanachanga pesa, they are contributing money to do a stone wall. Watu wa Shalom, nyinyi tu washanikelele. People who bought Shalom 2 and Shalom 1, please reduce noise. I want you to appoint management, chairman, treasurer, secretary. You do something on Shalom. Wengine wasema George bwana, hatujajenga. Nani atajenga? My friend. Where ndio utajenga? The person who bought Shalom 1, Shalom 2, nyinyi ndio mutajenga. Let me challenge the people of Garden of Joy. Now, you are mature enough. Tumekuwekea maji, tumekuwekea miti, tumekuwekea gate, security tumeweka, mpaka caretaker, Pastor Maina is there. Do a group. Now starting thinking, what can we do as the Garden of Joy? Let me tell you, when a child is born, ananyonya. Baada ya kunyonya, ana crow. Baada ya kukrow, ana walk. Some of the people we sold to our gated properties, they want kunyonya forever. You cannot nyonya Optiven forever. Optiven now inanyonywa na wengine wanaitwa Ocean View Ridge Vipingo. Optiven inanyonywa na Ushindi Gardens Nakuru. Optiven inanyonywa na Kivuka. Nyinyi mumesha mashua. Please now start running. The Garden of Joy, I can see they are here watching at me. Make a group. Ask yourself, Optiven did compacted marram roads. Optiven planted trees. Optiven did a fence. What can you do to make Garden of Joy to move from 4-star to 5-star? The challenge is on you. Me as a leader is to challenge you, is to pinch you, is to tell you the truth, not to massage you. Because muko na property ni yenu, so please build it up. We are talking about taking care of environment. Those gated communities, you are the people responsible. So please, wherever you are, some of them, we, Amandis, for example, we have done perimeter wall. Unakuta mtu tu, anakuja naweka wall yake. Sasa tutakusaidia namna gani? Tutatafuta kajo, tutaibomoa, baada ya kuibomoa, ufanye kelele kidogo, and then you remain at a mandate. So let's comply. Taking care of our environment. Lastly, saving our energy. Saving energy, saving our resources, saving our waters. We always tell people that when you do your home, do a home whereby you can be able to harvest rainwater. Here, we are not, we don't have a lot of water across the world. So it's our responsibility to harvest that water, recycle that water, do a system that you can recycle that water. If you come to one of the most biggest facility called GMC, Fund Please Keep Together, we are recycling 92% of the water we use there. If you are doing this recycling, what can prevent you from recycling the water you are using? Once you do that, let me tell you, we are going to do something nice. The topic of today is be available for transformation of communities. My last presentation is what is availability. Some people ask me, George Bwana, me, I'm too busy. I don't have time. Availability means you create time to empower people. Right now, customers are waiting for me, but I've created time to empower you, to inspire you, to encourage you. DJ Covenant, angekuwa nyumbani, DJ should be in his house comfortable. But DJ Covenant, Nagilai, Gadige, Joan, they have created time at night in Kenya. They are there for you. Na wewe tu unaangalia tu. We are talking about being available to transform, creating time for others. Number two, we are talking about mentorship. Personally, I do mentorship for free. We are now registering for cohort 5, starting in 1st of February 2024. Are you there? Mentorship is available for you. It's about transforming. Number 3 is visits. Sometimes visit the less fortunate. At the hospitality, at the Kenyatta Hospital, visit people. Go to Kieni. Those who are listening from me, like Mose, who is from Kieni, at the party. Take some, visit those old people. Take some blankets, some sugar to them. We are talking about transforming communities, making yourself available. Finally, make yourself available. Make yourself available online or those WhatsApp group. Don't be the person who spread falsehood, a person who abuses people. Please, we can be able to transform the communities, transform others, being available for transformation. DJ Covenant. That's just the tip of the iceberg. The next show, I shall elaborate on how to be available and transform communities. DJ Covenant.
Wow. Asante sana, Mr. George. I can see quite a lot of people are still online, and thank you even for sharing those insights. Asante sana. Now we at a better position. We are inspired. Kama uko hapo hivi, once again, unaweza sema tu interested, na pia all this information, all this inspiration unaweza zipata kwa YouTube channel ya George Washuri. You can find it there. So make sure you can subscribe na uweze kupata all these teachings hapo hivi. Mr. George, I know
DJ Covenant, 1 minute. DJ Covenant, I want to recognize people who are always here on the mtandao. Najua now nimegraduate, niko na nini na kitu naangalia hapa. Nimegraduate kidogo. So allow me to read who. Carlo Joshua says, wow, so inspiring. Thank you, Carlo Joshua. So December, ukuje tuende Kieni, tuka visit the old people. Let me recognize Morris Boro, asante sana. Make yourself available. Huyu amesoma. Wilfred Jero, asante sana. Asante sana. Let me see who is here. Hey, Joy Gradis, taking care of environment. We hear you, sir. Naona huyu Joy Gradis, ni wale nimesomea wa Shalom. Mimi naona huyu ni mtu wa Shalom. So Joy Gradis, niko uko Shalom, share this link to all the Shalom followers. Shalom landowners, ngoja niwachekelee. Anjeli amesema tu tuned in. This is a pastor called Jeff Muta. This is a pastor all the way from my place in Kieni. So Jeff Muta, sija kusahau, ninaona request zako. Ni vile tu niko America, nikikuja nitakuletea bagi ya simiti. Tujenge kanisa. Fidelis uko hapo, hujalala. This is Fidelis.
Wow. Na Mr. George ni kama amewataja. Sijui mahali wamepotelea, but I know najua wako tuned in. Mr. George, kuja ili tuweze kurudi ili tumalizie pamoja. But asanteni sana for all those people who are tuned in. Yani leo watu wamekuwa tuned in. Watu wa Vipingo, asanteni sana pale Ocean View Ridge Vipingo by Optiven. Thank you sana. Nimeona on Thursday tutakuwa hapo hivi na Tom Kibet na other team, na pia Esther najua atakuwa pia around. Na pia kama uko hapo hivi, sema tu interested. Unasema tu interested. Ukisema interested, our team watakuwa hapo hivi na watakuwa wakikusort. Asante sana. Nataka kusoma tu a few comments ambazo naona watu wako tuned in. Na pia you can remember our website. Unaweza ipata if you want to view the project, unataka kuona anything about project yako yenye iko huku Optiven. We have our website. Asante sana Fidelis Karis kwa kuiweka hapo, ni www www.optiven.co.ke. Make sure unaingia hapo hivi and you view any project yenye ungekuwa unataka. Asante sana Caro Joshua, nimeona pia Mr. George alikuwa amekumention. Pia kuna team iko kule Minneapolis. Asante sana Fidelis for even tagging them. Asante sana Morris Mboro. Asante sana even for tuning in. I am grateful. I choose to invest with you. Asante sana Morris Mboro. Tunashukuru sana. Remember you can reach out to our team. Wako huko hivi, make sure you can talk to them, you can call them. Wameweka namba zao hapo. Maybe our team wanaweza pin hiyo namba hapo hivi ili waweze kuwa wakipata. Mr. George, popote ulipo wewe kuja tumalizie ili najua watu wamekugoja sana, najua uko line ni kubwa, but naomba ukuje tu tumalize hiyo pamoja ili tuweze kuendelea vizuri. And tomorrow something big will be happening. Tomorrow something mega, something huge itakuwa kihappen kule Ngong Kimuka. I'll be telling you that our team leader akini join. So kama uko hapo hivi, make sure you tune in. Our producer, tukisubiri our team leader aingie, ningetaka utuchezee clip moja ya kule Nanyuki.
Jambo Rafiki, we bring you exciting news. You now have an opportunity to own land in Nanyuki at the Great Oasis Gardens. Inside this outstanding project, you can build your dream holiday home, a retirement home, a getaway home, or simply do rentals. Located only 12 minutes from the famous Cedar Mall and directly opposite Mount Kenya Wildlife Estate, slightly before All Pejeta Conservancy main entry gate. We are giving you a free hand in choosing from quarter acre all the way to 5 acres. Features include Maram compacted roads, water on site, exclusive theme park for residents. At the Great Oasis Gardens, peace and convenience await you. Start your land ownership journey today from 399,000 Kenya shillings only. Call us on 0723 400 500.
Wow, fantastic. It's one of the amazing project iko kule Nanyuki, the Great Oasis Gardens Nanyuki by Optiven. One of the amazing project. Yani imagine Optiven, the entire project imewekwa electrical fence, the entire project. Ukiingia tu ndani ya project pia unapata mabarabara, compacted maram roads done. Ziko hapo hivi, they are done. Pia pale kuna elevated water tower. Ukiingia hapo hivi, yani zile metric tanks ziko hapo hivi za maji, quite a lot of them. Na pia ukifika hapo hivi pia streets ziko well labeled. So kama uko hapo hivi tu unasema tu interested. Na I know our team watakuwa wakikusort immediately. And if kama uko hapa hivi Kenya, make sure this is our number 0790 300 300. Call that number right now. Hata sahi ukipiga tutaichukua, ama we save uite tu Miss Amani. Ningetaka our team leader tuweze kumaliza pamoja na yeye ili tuweze kuendelea. Mr. George, unanipata? Najua kule Dallas, Texas watu wameanza kuingia. Huko ni kuingia, wanataka kusalimiwa, anaenda ana handshake hivi, akumbuki tuko live, anazima mpaka ile live tuko nayo. So I know Mr. George atakuwa kitu join in a few, but kama uko hapo hivi just say interested. Sema tu interested. Na tuko na project mingi sana, a lot of project. Tuko na pale Gatanga Road, tuko na Success Garden. Ukienda pale hivi utapata project amazing ambayo iko na value addition, premium value addition. Pia ukitoka hapo tu uteremke kidogo ndio huko unaenda pale Narumoro pia unapata Wema Gardens, a very amazing project ambayo iko ready to build. Iko na already kuna compacted maram roads, the entire project imefensiwa. So ukiwa hapo hivi nothing more unahitaji, yani it is ready to build. Kutoka hapo hivi unateremka hapo Nanyuki unapata the Great Oasis Garden. Tukirudi pande hii tuende pale Garissa, Thika Garissa Highway. Amazing project kwa hapo. Inaitwa Kivimani Springs. Amazing project. The entire project it is fenced, perimeter wall imefensiwa hapo hivi, compacted maram roads, kuna solar street lights ziko hapo hivi. Wewe ukiingia tu hapo hivi, I am telling you hata you will think uko in Dallas, but uko Kivimani. that is in Machakos County. Na pia ukivuka pandile unapata Garden of Joy. Unapata Garden of Joy pale hivi. So ukipata Garden of Joy iko na a lot of value addition, premium value addition. So kuna compacted maram roads, trees planted, unapata imefensiwa na mesh link na concrete poles. Na pia kama ukiwa tu hapo hivi tu tembea, utaona iko well labeled, even the streets utapata zikiwa well labeled. Na gate, pale hivi Garden of Joy has an amazing gate. Wacha tuchezee clip moja ya foundation ili tuweze wind up.
Ni wa mbere ni gucokia ngatho kwĩ kambuni ya Optiven nĩ ũndũ wa kũririkana andũ arĩa matarĩ na mahinya nĩ mweka gĩko kĩa bata na gĩko gĩa tha kũringana na mũrwaru ũrĩa twĩnake thibitarĩ ndangĩhota gwĩtwara na magũrũ make ta paralyzĩte mwena ũmwe ũguo. Na nĩ tũracokia ngatho tondũ twĩna gatĩta gaka, ico tugire Ngai amũrathime na muonekanĩre. Gatĩta gaka nĩ egũtũteithia mũno makĩria tondũ ndangĩhota gwĩtwara na magũrũ, nĩ tũkũhota kũmũiga nja agota riũa akona andũ, na no tũmũceria akaumĩra ta bara ũguo. Tũraigua tũhotetwo mũno nĩ wendo wanyu. Ngai amũririkane na mũtikanoge nĩ gwĩka wega, mũthiĩ na mbere na gwĩka wega.
Nimeshukuru kupata hii wheelchair nimeletewa na Optiven, vile nilikuwa nimeomba msaada. Na nimeshukuru kampuni ya Optiven na harusi wangu Njiri wote pamoja. Nimezipokea, niko hapa kwa niaba ya mgonjwa ni bibi yangu na hayuko hapa kwa hospitali Gatundu. Kwa hivyo nimepokea na nimeshukuru na nimepokea.
Safari huanza kwa hatua, miaka zaidi ya 20 tukaanza hatua kwa pamoja. Kutimiza ndoto za Wakenya, mchanga wetu kuboresha, jiwe kwa jiwe tunajenga. Kwa kila hatua tabasamu ya kila Mkenya ikiwa nguzo yetu. Optiven ni yangu, Optiven ni yetu sote, Optiven ni mimi na wewe. Optiven ni yangu, Optiven ni yetu sote, Optiven ni mimi na wewe. Pamoja,
We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven,
We're inspiring possibilities. We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven, with Optiven. Pamoja,
We're inspiring possibilities.
with Optiven.
We're inspiring possibilities. We're inspiring possibilities with Optiven.
Pamoja, safari ya mafanikio inaendelea hatua kwa hatua. Optiven, inspiring possibilities.